got stabbed, your character got stabbed.
Yeah.
Through the stomach.
One of them.
One of the stomachs.
Yes.
Okay, because your character has two stomachs.
That's correct.
So that is what many of the Star Wars analysts / nerds are saying. Will bring the reason you are able to survive this is because you have another stomach.
You know that I survived this?
Yes.
How?
I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there and seeing how you react.
Great try.
What's up, students of the Force, and welcome back to the channel. According to Jimmy Kimmel, I guess, I'm your resident nerd analyst for the Star Wars lore. Today we're talking about, yet again, the Grand Inquisitor. A few days ago we made a video detailing the fan backlash from the Grand Inquisitor and the fact that he was seemingly killed in the second episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now though, Rupert Friend has directly appeared on the Jimmy Kimmel show and addressed the fact that his character did actually potentially die in Obi-Wan Kenobi, and what that all means. And essentially they basically confirmed on the show, of course the Grand Inquisitor is not dead. I normally wouldn't be making a video like this, but I do think that the video that we made a few days ago about Lucasfilm commenting on this does actually require a follow-up. So here we are today. In the interview with Rupert Friend, who of course portrays the Grand Inquisitor, they make a clear point to say that the Grand Inquisitor is only stabbed in one of his two stomachs, which has led many to theorize, myself included, that the Grand Inquisitor did survive his injuries given to him by Reva, the third sister. In the talk show, they even refer to the fact of him being on Jimmy Kimmel being a major indicator that he will likely appear in later episodes in Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is quite shocking in fact, considering that there's only 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi left. I think it's quite interesting stating that Lucasfilm people and actors, including Rupert Friend, are going on a talk show and basically confirming, yeah, the Grand Inquisitor is not dead, and he will likely be back in the rest of the series of Obi-Wan Kenobi, with now even the Grand Inquisitor actor himself so much saying as much, as well as of course Jimmy Kimmel here. The Grand Inquisitor, my friends, is obviously not dead, and there is not a cause for this major uproar because of the events of Star Wars Rebels. If it does make sense and it does turn out that the Grand Inquisitor does not appear in the flesh again in the next 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, it will be a little bit jarring considering the Grand Inquisitor does show up again in Rebels, which will be about 5 years after the events of Obi-Wan, and that will admittedly feel a little bit disjointed, but according to everything we're hearing now, the Grand Inquisitor will likely return in the final 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they're beginning to advertise it here. If again he doesn't, I do believe that fans have a legitimate criticism on canon and Obi-Wan Kenobi, specifically concerning the Grand Inquisitor. But again, I would love to hear your thoughts on this in this really short video as we covered this interview, which in itself is pretty short. But anyway, students of the Force, leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and the fact that Rupert Friend, the actor of the Grand Inquisitor himself, as well as in this interview with Jimmy Kimmel, seemingly confirmed that the Grand Inquisitor will be returning to Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. And what are your thoughts on this controversy overall? As always, my friends, may the Force be with you, and I will hopefully see you later today in a full-length lore video.